And all right, Dave just made the announcement that this is the match that's going on here. This should be interesting. I mean, Kevin played a nice.
Went hill with Shaw, right?
He went hill with Shaw, but he has been sitting out for.
Yeah, he's been sitting for a while now.
He's been sitting for a while. Nelson
has been
off
playing the last 3 sets.
Yeah, back to back. So this should be interesting.
Yep.
I mean, I would imagine. I saw him sitting around for a while before.
Yep.
And I imagine that he probably picked up a cue, before this.
Yeah, he was hitting some balls over there just to keep loose or whatever. Yeah. So
it's rough waiting around.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, it's nice when you're sitting like in the hot seat or you're waiting on you get third place secure.
Right.
And you still gotta wait for all those matches to catch up. But
that's like Jason Shaw. He hasn't played for a while either. He's got all the way undefeated, and he's been sitting for a while.
It's been a couple of hours for him, but he's spending some quality time with his wife and baby.
Yeah.
So, ooh, somebody's happy.
Yeah, there's one there. No, it's kind of fun. One of my friends put up something on Facebook, on YouTube, something they aired a while ago on TV. They had the Skins Billiards or whatever. I didn't realize that Jennifer Beretta actually played with Rodney Morris and 3 other guys in the Skins Billiards. Mm-hmm. Didn't know that. I do know she plays in a lot of tournaments with men. Obviously, she was here today playing, so...
Yeah, there's a couple that like to play, with the fellows and things like that. So
what? How?
I didn't play the time. That was good.
Oh.
I knew that question was coming.
I don't know. Well, yeah, apparently.
No, I did. You know what? I came up with some players, and we want to find some action. Kind of do that. We've been doing that. We've been staying out pretty late because things have been going on, but. The sole purpose of the trip was to gamble. Gamble. Come on, let's be real. Everybody in the chat room, anybody who knows me in the chat room knows that that's what it's about. Anyway. All right, here we are. Set to break. Kevin Guimond. Wow, 8-2 in the corner.
Yeah, and the 5 ball is in.
2 on the side, 5. And what a wonderful break. He's got
from the 3 to the 4.
Well, the 3 doesn't really have a pocket. I don't think.
Does it play past the 6?
It might play half a pocket or something like that. Wow, we got someone really
Someone's
excited.
Screaming. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there.
You guys in the chat, if you hear someone screaming.
You're getting a rail. You get a rail? He did not. Went to safe behind the 9, and
Realism.
the 3 never caught the rail.
Wow, realism in the chat. You got action anytime. I know who you are, sir. You might be able to get the 8 and 10 ball, Mr. Man.
Speaking of action, did I overhear that right? That Mike was supposed to be playing someone 5,000 a set, someone from Boston.
I don't know about that. I know. Maybe my entourage. Somebody in my entourage, maybe. We talked about that earlier, actually. We were trying to set up a 5,000. I'm telling too much on the air, aren't I? Okay, let's not talk about that. Anyway. Nice cut on the 4.
Nice shot.
Well, Nelson's going to make him pay for that mistake, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Or he's definitely going to attempt to. I mean, got a little connected dots going on here right now, so he's good.
I know Nelson pretty well. He's from the Mass area, and very consistent player. He shoots very well.
I don't get to see Nelson very often, but I've known him for a couple of years now, and I've watched him play, and, agreed, very consistent.
Yeah, I see him done amazings all the time in Mass. He's a good player. He plays here a lot sometimes.
All right. All right, Nelson draws first blood, taking the first game of this set. 1-0.
So do you play any leagues yourself, BCA or?
I haven't done a league thing in a very long time. Um, and we might be starting one up soon. You know, we might be starting one up soon. Another one at Steinway. You know, I'm sorry, I was slightly distracted. They're gonna have like a team 9-ball thing happening at Steinway, and I think they are they are going to, I think, award like 5,000, and hopefully if it opens up to more teams, and we'll bump it up to like 10,000. So
Oh, wow.
I think people are going to be very interested in that one, and I think I just might get curious enough to get into that. So yeah, I haven't done a team thing in a long time. I don't. I don't mind it. It's just sometimes with some of the teams, you know, you have mixed days where to go, when to not go, and things like that.
Traveling leagues, yeah.
And so I kind of like, you know, if it's a 1-day thing, you at least know that you're committed to that day and that's it. And then, you know, because, yeah, I like the action, I like the gamble, and things like that. And sometimes gamble takes you to different places. At any given moment, somebody can call you and say, hey, you know, let's go here, let's go there. And it's like, come on, let's go. And so we take off. But, you know, other than that, I mean, I might be interested in that Team 9-ball that's coming up. Strictly for the dollars and cents, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
And Kevin with a nice shot. One.
Well,
Punches that cue ball but doesn't get there. You know, these reels are really bouncy. I'm surprised he didn't get there. That was more like a, I mean, that punch it just kind of hit too full and just pumped his brakes a little bit. This is a nice simple save. You know, it's kickable. You know, whatever. Sometimes those simple saves can get you a little somewhere. You know. I like the 2-rail kick.
Yep.
And send that 2 up.
Kick the 2 ball down the table. Yep.
Or downtown, the way we're looking at it.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine texting me, do I want to bet on this match? Listen, buddy, I see you in the chat room, and now you're texting me. What do you want to bet on this match? Tell me how much, and tell me who, and I cannot answer. I'm just kidding. I can't. Like I said, we need to be impartial.
Impartial, exactly.
I don't want to bet on this anyway. I'm just kidding. So, anyway. Nice shot.
Yep.
Now this is trouble.
Well, I don't think he didn't cut this 3 ball and maybe bump the 6 for shape on the 4.
I don't know.
No, actually from here it looks like he's the 3's too far out.
I think this angle might be a little steep. I'm not. It looks that way on the camera. See?
Yeah.
He just caught the point there, but.
No.
Wow, he almost got rewarded for that, but he did let it leak out, and he can't see.
Can he see the 3?
He can see the 3.
Yeah.
Can he make it? I don't know if he sees all of the 3 to cut it, but he might be able to see at least half of that ball. Ron Mason, I owe you candy? Oh boy, good luck collecting, honey. We have this thing sometimes. We got candy and like all kinds of snacks when we're doing commentary.
Yeah.
And then these guys at the tournament chart, they had a whole bunch of candy, which they gave me a bunch of candy, and I took it over to the other commentators. And everyone had a field day. It was like Halloween.
Nice.
So now he's telling me in the chat that I owe him candy.
Oh, Nelson's gonna get safe out of this, maybe? It's gonna hard to tell. That was nicely done right there. That was beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know if he expected to kick that thin, but it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Oh, Nelson tried the same thing with his threes that stick out.
Let me see that angle you guys want. I forgot which camera one it was. 4? No, it's 5. All right, sorry. You guys, I'm playing like...
Playing with the buttons.
Yeah, I forgot. He's got 5 cameras here, and I forgot which one did what. Alright, I hope that's better for you guys that wanted to take the aerial look on this one. I like this view too.
Yeah, it's a good view.
It's a good view because you can actually see all of the layout, see what's going on, but they also like to watch the players' mechanical choices and stuff. But we all know how to do it. We may not all do it consistently, but we all know how to do it.
Right.
Oh my gosh, the guys in this, everybody hears what an awful mess that was. Everyone hears the music, like they hear, they turned up the music so they hear the gin and juice going on in the background. Listen, we're getting ghetto in here. Music is thumping. They play good music in here.
They do.
It's just we're close to one of the speakers over here, so they're here and they got it turned up. They're like the later every hour, I think they turn it up another notch.
Yeah. Nelson's looking to see where he wants to be on this 8-ball.
Well, I mean, he
doesn't want to go too high.
That choice right there, he's got a big angle to control that. I mean, he can tap it in and get it that way. He's got to be careful. He overruns it. He's done. Not done, but you know what I mean. It's got to be a pretty soft tap here. Okay. He decided not to and let it go. Alright. Love tap? Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Yeah. He got a little love tap out of it too. Wow. Because, I was saying if he's going to go for a soft tap, he's got to control that cue, but he decided to let the stroke go. Got rewarded for it.
Oh, Nelson.
Same shooter.
Wow.
Wow. Nelson very disappointed walking away from that table. Kevin jumping right out of his chair.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah. You get over
if I was playing Nelson, something like that happened, that's for sure.
Alright. Kevin says, don't count me out. It's 1-1. Race to 9. A beautiful shot. Rewarded with a little love tap. Got almost perfect on that 8-ball. I mean, got pretty solid. He got pretty solid, position on that 8-ball. But unfortunately, he just rattled that ball, costing him the game. So we'll have to see how this entire set pans out now. My goodness, this, I mean, if you guys hear somebody screaming, it's coming from the other side.
Especially while no one is shooting.
It's, the guy sounds like he's getting waxed or something, you know what I mean? Like something out of the scene of,
40-year virgin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting to hear Kelly Clarkson, The guy is really, really yelling. I have no idea what's going on over there, but that's not important.
Yeah.
All right, look at this break. What a lineup there.
Yeah.
Top part of your screen.
Yeah.
The 4, 8, 6, 7 there. Can play safe though.
Yeah.
Come right back around that stack.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, no, he left it. He
Did he?
didn't leave a shot,
Oh, you
but
can see.
he
You can
can see
definitely
it.
see it.
Yeah, he can see it. Risky to try to shoot it. If he shoots it, then he might scratch. But however, if he can see at least 3/4 of that ball, he can bank and stop that
Yeah,
cue
I was
ball.
gonna say yeah. And stick them behind the two.
You can stick them with the. I would put a little right English on it, so it kind of just drifts off a little, and just safe him. He can see at least 3/4 of that ball. Half is kind of tricky. A quarter is no bueno. Yeah, he's trying
That's
to
what he's
like take a good look at that
Yeah.
that right side of that pocket, the point there, and see what he can do. I like to stick him. I think
yeah,
that's what would be
absolutely.
the best thing. Even if he can't freeze it on that 4 ball.
Oh, he's going to kick the one on the side.
Oh. It's a whole nother bravery shot there. No.
No, that's not gonna work.
No, see, I don't know.
Why
didn't he think of
I don't know. I like to
know-
save.
I like to save, and I'd like to say that I think he had the stickum right there.
No, I think that was the better shot. Absolutely. It's funny though, because even if when he kicked that, even if he made the one, he really didn't have a good shot on the 2 ball. Because the 2 ball is still there by the 8, and
I mean,
there's really no reward there.
it's true. It's true.
So
Now, I mean, I don't know. That was, like I said, that was a gutsy try at that point.
speaking of gutsy, is he lined up this 2-9?
Well, he's playing a two-way shot. He's gonna play the 2-9 and stick him behind the 8. That is that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm also thinking maybe he's playing it because maybe the 6 ball doesn't play past 7, so it's a tough out anyway. So if he is just going to go for it, but I can't tell from here.
Well, that might be, but like I said, he's able to stick him.
Yep.
Let's see. See?
Yeah, good call. Yep.
Man, I'm good from over here, aren't I?
You don't miss a shot from up here.
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'll give Jason Shaw the 6 out, man. No. Yeah, don't call out to me. No.
Yeah.
He might take it.
Yeah. He's playing like a monster right now. I did watch him win the Ginky when he ran a 5-pack and a 10 ball. Man, he's shooting good.
I had someone in the booth before when I was doing commentary, and I said, sometimes it's almost disgusting how good he is.
That all together.
Wow, that.
One rail kick and he missed it all together.
Yeah.
No, Jay makes it look so easy.
It's almost disgusting.
Yeah, it really is. He's gotten so good.
It's like, come on, man, you're gross. Get away. Get away from the table.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
Alright, he's trying to figure out a little pattern here. Figure out what it is that he might want to do. So. That 6 is still a factor. He's pointing at that. He wants to put. He's looking at it because he would like to put the cue ball there. That's exactly what he's looking at right now. See if he can get that back there. That's a tight squeeze to get that back there. I'm just taking a peek-see over there. Remember that little thing that I handed over to my friend.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because we were holding that tight table over there.
Oh, was that
Like,
why?
yeah, well, you know, action. We gotta make sure we get the table. There's two tight tables going on. One is the one this live stream. It's a little tight.
That's ridiculously tight. The table 15, yeah.
They're about the same. I actually measured them. Well, no, I didn't
Oh,
like
are
take
they?
a ruler, but I kind of measured them with my hand.
I've got a table at the Grand China in Salem, New Hampshire I play out of. The table's probably just as tight, if not tighter, than that one.
Oh my goodness.
9-footer. It's nasty.
All right, Kevin decided to shoot this out. Got a little straighter than he'd like on this 5-ball, but what do you got, Mike? Mike Webb near the booth. He's got some goodies. Not edible goodies, but some Q accessory goodies. What do you got there?
Tail tip.
Okay. Have you tried them?
I have hit with a couple of them, and they hit good, so I decided to grab them myself. I know Jason shoots with one, and Mika shoots with one, and...
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like retro night in here with the music they're playing.
Yeah, we got 90s.
It's on a loop.
We just had Snoop Dogg, and now we got Biggie on the mic. Well, not on the mic. Over the system.
Yeah. Ooh, use all the pocket on that one.
Yeah, he banked that.
He definitely did.
Ooh,
And
no,
he tried to use all the pocket on that one. Didn't work out.
Oh, I said it might happen once, but it cannot happen twice.
Nope.
The table is treacherous, isn't it?
It is.
Ooh.
I've played a couple matches on the table myself. This is a very unforgiving table.
Yes, I agree. Oh, there you have it.
Yep.
Wow. 2-1.
I actually play league out of the Crow's Nest in Plastown, New Hampshire, and I play on their 8-foot diamond tables with Cyclops balls.
Mm-hmm.
So they're good. They play good. Not many diamond tables around here.
No, I'm surprised that at least here, maybe not one or two, you know what I mean? But,
Yep.
You know. And take a look at that other table. Nothing going on over there.
With the magic ring.
Oh, yeah? Right. Well, since at the break. This has got a pretty good break.
He does. He hits him pretty square.
Yeah.
It's got a good pop. just like that.
Just like that. And so one is just traveling up table.
And he got it. Yep.
And it just tips in. Not the best shot on the 2, but he sees it. I know he's aggressive, but I don't think he's aggressive enough to shoot it.
No, probably not.
Man, the music got me moving over here. I'm like dancing in this booth. I need a waitress over here. I certainly do.
Yeah, he's definitely ducking on this.
Hey, Ron Mason in the chat. You're missing the deep fried Oreos in this joint. If he was here, I would have bought you some.
They have those here?
Yes, I saw them.
I was not aware of that.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so. You can see a piece of this tool. Just clip it as so. See, I think I would have preferred to just kick at it instead of clip it, because you're automatically sending it back towards the middle of the table somewhere. And he did leave him a shot on the 2.
Right.
Hey, he's got the perfect shot here on the 4.
Yeah.
I was afraid he was gonna stay a little straight on that, but he's perfect. You know, getting on the 6 to the side pocket is gonna be the key right there. Pretty much the key to this rack, because it also determines how he's gonna get to that 7. It's not really tied up, but the 9 could be a factor.
Yeah, and that could be a big ball to try to be. Make it a little too fancy.
Yeah, he doesn't get too crazy with the...
No, he really does. He's more of a slow, methodical player, if anything. He's, like I said before, he's very consistent also.
Right. Well,
and
again,
he's looking at rolling down here, I think.
Well, you know what? He's pretty much pointing at where he'd like to be.
Right.
And how can he get there, or at least with that angle, even if he's not exactly where he wants to be, at least if he has the angle, he can make it. Because if he can make it there, he can make it 6 inches further, as well.
Right.
As long as it maintains the same angle. And he pretty much
got that angle, yep.
I see more people miss a shot by a hair, because they're so focused on wanting to get exactly somewhere. Now, unless
guilty.
Well, all of us do.
Yeah.
But I've seen it happen so many times, and sometimes it's just you just take your eye off the ball.
Yep.
And sometimes you're just so worried about getting exactly, or you want to get closer to the ball or something like that. You know, the difference being 5-6 inches. As long as you maintain the same angle, even if it's 5 or 6 inches a little further, you're still shooting the shot with the same the same hit on the ball. Yeah, he took I was just about to say, he better take a closer look here.
Yeah, I played in the U.S. Amateur tournament a couple of years back and played in the finals, and I was down. Other guy was on the hill, race of 13. He was on the hill, 12-7, and I won 4 in a row to make it hill, and I did exactly.
Wow.
Whoops. Uncharacteristic miss.
Not happy about that, obviously. You notice that these guys have kind of been trading off the last 2 balls to each other. Almost every...
No, it's true, yeah.
Almost every one of these racks.
Yep.
But, I've seen it happen. One starts to pull away.
Right.
We'll have to see what happens there. Kevin
Well,
gave
that's
that.
gonna tie it up.
It's gonna tie it up 2-2, which should have been 3-1.
Yep.
With that unfortunate miss with Kevin last rack, you know.
Right.
But 2-2 is good. It's good for us who were watching. Guys like those clinch matches, clutch matches rather. Naughty by Nature playing on the radio system. OPP. Okay, I'm like totally dancing in the booth here. In my chair, of course, but. Check out Al. Can you see Al over there?
Oh, he's sleeping?
He's not sleeping. He's just resting.
I thought
You
he
should
was
see.
sleeping
If
over
you
there.
guys can see, Al is kind of laid out. Just for a second. You know, I'm sure his
couch.
back is hurting on these stools a little. He's
Yeah,
sitting up here for a
probably.
while. So I give him a break. Yeah. He told me I need a break. I said, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Let's see, sweating on what's going on over there. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. I'm giddy right now. I'm so giddy. It's giddy. Everyone's phone is ringing with those flood warnings still.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You hit that one a little bit off center. And it's pretty much a wide open table here. One down to the two.
Who's watching me saw me rub my hands together? Someone in chat said, why is Snooki rubbing her hands together? See that? It's either someone watching
Unless
me
they
or
can
someone
hear
heard
it.
someone heard me do it.
Someone could hear it probably. It's kind of funny.
That's really that's really funny. Listen, I'm salivating over that particular action that's going on right now. It's like I'm salivating as if it was a nice juicy steak, okay? Because in essence it is. There's some action going on that I'm... Anyway.
Oh, Nelson didn't get high enough. And he is not happy.
No. Oh, he could cut this in, obviously, but...
He could, but now he's
No,
got
no,
a
no.
hole shape on the four ball if he was
No.
up higher.
Yeah, this is a steep cut, but that 4 is just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine if the 4 was on the other end, of course.
Right.
I said it was either Snooki or some cricket rubbing their legs together. Okay, pardon that. Pardon my noise making.
You'd almost think he wants to play safe here because you can't get to the 4. Even
I'm-
if you cut the 3, there's really no point.
You know, as I looked around the screen, you know, for those of you, you guys know that we're looking at a screen where, you know, the booth is very close to the table. I looked over the screen to look at the actual table, see what he wanted to do with this.
Yeah.
He might bank this in the side pocket.
Yeah.
See?
That's a hell of a shot.
It's the only one that he had that would keep him down here. You know, other than playing it safe, which was almost impossible.
Yeah,
Also,
that was a
I mean,
great shot.
he could have played like a basic Mickey Mouse kind of safe,
Right.
but that was the only aggressive shot that he
Yeah.
had, side pocket to keep the cue ball down there. It was great.
That was a
Now
good shot.
he got straighter than he'd like, but the good thing is that the five's kind of a hanger in the side, so just kind of pop this out a little bit and go forward with a little English.
Yeah.
Just got to look out for the 9 ball. You don't get behind it. Oh, he spins
that's a
it
great
out.
shot, yeah.
Yeah, if he didn't catch that rail enough, he could have rolled towards the 9 and saved himself. But he did. He did good.
Yeah.
Good. That other movie.
Yeah. Bruce Almighty?
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful shot. Yeah, got a little angle, but that's beautiful. It's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's not in any major trouble here.
No, just roll this in. Well, it looks good here. Just roll this in.
Yeah, it makes position for the side pocket.
Yep.
9. Nothing too fancy. Ooh.
Oh my!
Ooh,
Again,
ooh,
like you
ooh.
mentioned, the last
See what I
couple
mean?
balls.
It's the last few balls that they have equally traded, which is why it's tied up, of course. But
Very interesting too.
oh my goodness.
Hey, Steph. Steph. Kevin spots that right in the side,
Yeah.
which gives him the lead in the match.
Gives him the lead. 3-2.
First lead in the match, I believe, also. I think.
No.
Okay. Thought.
He drew first blood.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Aren't you sitting here? No, I'm just
I am sitting here, yes.
I'm just kidding. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's like all distracted over there.
Yeah.
Dying to know what's going on.
And I'm watching part of that, too.
Al owes me a big one. Big favor.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sure he's been busy enough. He's been here since Thursday morning, I think, so he's been here a long time.
I think he got on the road, I believe it was Wednesday, and started setting up. Because I've been
okay.
here since Friday, and I saw him just tweaking some of the cameras.
Oh, you've been here since Friday?
Yeah.
So it's been a long weekend for you, too, then.
No, not when there's action going on. I don't care how late and
yeah,
how long it
that's true.
goes on.
Oh, that's true.
So, I'm in the mix. See, I would have sooner kicked behind kicked the one ball and set the down table somewhere.
Right.
Than to try to do that.
I agree.
Because you can't, he's not able to control neither of the balls right there. Nelson, of course, right out of his chair.
Yep.
Action junkie. I am an action junkie. If you're talking about me, I so am. I don't negate it one bit. I wear my stripes and proud of it. Well, nice shot.
I get back to the 5 now, though.
He's got a little toughy tester here.
Yep. Now, how would you play this to get back down to get back to the 5 ball?
I wait till my opponent's not looking and move the 5? No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm just kidding. He can go forward with this, actually. He can go forward with this. It'll hit like in the air and come down.
The only thing is, he tried this last time and it went right in the corner, so I think he's more afraid of scratching.
He's got a bigger angle than what we see right here, so he can go forward. He might be able to go forward with a little inside, which is what I think he was thinking about. It's just to kind of straighten the ball out just a little, just a hair. He can't go back cut and none of that because the 7's in the way. I mean, you can't. He's perfectly capable of playing such a big shot like that, but I think he's just gonna go forward with a little inside. See, he missed the ball, but it hit exactly where I showed you.
Yeah.
On the screen. Okay, you guys at home didn't see that, but I told him.
She was close.
Oh, what was I off by like?
Couple inches. Hey, this is a game of inches, so.
Inches. Not on the screen.
Small, yeah.
Totally covering that up. Where did I get all these singles from? I got it from them. Thank you, dear. Sorry, I was paying the waitress. Got a bunch of singles. I don't know where they came from.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Hey, it's still money. I just didn't know where I got a whole bunch of them from.
Got it.
Kevin says, "Hey, you know what? I'm not going to give back the 8 ball or the 9 like they've been doing now." No. It takes a 2-game lead over Nelson Oliveira. Yeah.
So if we play, what, you play me even? Or are you going to spot me?
Oh, boy. Well, being that I don't really know you, I don't know your spot or anything like that, so, I mean...
It could be open play, you never know.
I would have known. I don't know. We can talk off the air about that one. We'll see how we match up, if you'd like. You're not going to get the folks at home all interested in all this goodies.
No. I'm sure there's probably a couple people in the chat that probably know who I am, too, so...
Oh. Like I said, I don't want to get anybody
obviously,
enticed with these verbal yum-yums we're talking here.
No, yeah, this match is much more important.
Yes. And much more entertaining as if we played, okay? Yes. I like action, but I like action and side bet. I gamble, of course. Yep. That's not my purpose this weekend. Nope. My entourage is doing their thing.
And again, actually he's okay here though. It's just short, but he's alright because he one angle to go back to the 4 ball.
Yeah, let me go back to this. Hold on.
The overhead.
Yeah, I just want him to shoot this shot because he's already set to shoot it.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
I like both those camera views actually.
I do too.
I like this view, but I think I like the other view for the breaking, the one where
oh yeah, absolutely.
The other way, yeah.
Right. Some players, sometimes, people study other players, mechanics and such, stroke and stance and all that stuff. So, I like this view to watch the game and we get an idea of certain balls passed, when there's a ball in question. Alright, now, as you can tell, That 5 ball is kind of steep angle there, and that 6 ball is lying there. So either he runs into. What do you like? You like running into it?
I think I like running into it. Yeah. I mean, it's always a risk to run into a ball where it
It
goes,
is, but I
but
think he can draw it over. Actually, that's what I think. He might be able to draw it over. He's drawing over, I think, with a little inside.
he
He
definitely
popped it right
played
over.
into it.
He
And
played
look at the
in-
8 ball.
Look at this. No,
No,
pretty much looks like he's got it. If he does, he's just gonna have to roll it natural because he can't do anything funny
no,
with
he
this.
can't. But I don't know. I think if you play this, I think you play the 5 in the corner, you can scratch on the side because he does have an angle there. It's not straight.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the table itself and not the screen.
What's up? What's it look like?
Joe Dupree comes over to the booth and asks Steve, my co-commentator over here. He says, "Has anyone seen a phone?" He's looking for his cell phone's missing. He says, "Anyone seen the phone?" And Steve says, "Well, what does it look like?"
Nice shot, Kevin.
And that was a
trying
beautiful
to-
shot. And Steve says, "What does it look like?" And Joe looks at him. He's like, "A phone." Sometimes you ask a simple question.
He's a character, Joey. I've known him for a while too.
Yeah. I hope he finds his phone. But
Oh, I'm
that
sure
was
he
fun. I didn't
will.
mean to laugh, but that was fun. Just funny. He's just like, what does it
Yeah.
look like? A phone. No kidding.
Good, find it yourself then. No, I'm kidding. Nice shot there by
This
Kevin.
is a beautiful shot. He let his stroke loose, and it was
Yeah.
well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it. He's got a nice little angle, so that he's not shooting like or worrying about bumping into the 9 in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
Oh,
I
see?
was afraid of that. Yeah.
These guys. Every rack, except for the last rack, was like
There
that.
goes Nelson for his break. I knew that was coming.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, so Nelson,
I know he likes to do that. If your opponent misses the ball, he likes to take a break. And
he likes to let you sit on
stew
it.
it. Yep, absolutely.
Stew in it.
Yep.
But, like I said, every rack other than the last rack was like
Has
this.
been the last
Has
couple
been-
balls.
And
Yep.
they've been doing it for each other. So
Yep.
it's weird. All right, so anyone watching, you're not on freeze or anything. The balls are
Yeah.
intact.
Nelson
And
went out. For,
Nelson went and took a little break. See.
Yeah, took a break.
So. All right. So, in the meantime, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you said you were in New Hampshire, right?
I do. I live in New Hampshire. Yep.
And were you out here on vacation, or you just decided to come over this way?
No, just decided to stop in. Like I said, I wanted to play in this tournament. I had to work on Saturday, so still figured I'd stop in. I'm only an hour and a half away, so figured I'd just drop by and say hi, stop in, say hi to Al, do some commentary, play some pool. So it's a great room to just stop by and say hi. So
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
I'm sure. Well, I know I've seen your name in the chat a few times, so
Yep.
It's nice to
Oh, yeah.
officially meet you.
Yep.
And I had a few people come over to me like, I know who you are. I'm like, you know who I am? I don't know who you are. He's like, yeah. And especially this one guy today. He's like, I know who you are. I know who you are. I was like, okay. You want to tell me who you are?
Right.
He's like, I watch the live stream all the time, and I always hear you and Al together, whatever. I can't always make it to all the places where Al is. I mean,
Right.
within reason, of course, and so I try to help him out as much as he can. And he's taking a well-deserved break, like a really well-deserved break over there. If you see him, he's lounging out for a second. His back must be killing him.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
He's just been sitting in this corner in the booth here.
Yep.
For hours and days, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I've seen you before. I mean, like I said, I saw you at the expo. I saw you playing that, near the NYC grind booth or whatever. So, and I, like I said, I've seen you a couple times. We've actually never met though. So.
Well, like I said, it's nice to officially meet you, and it's been fun commentating with you so far.
Yeah. So
And
far?
well, no,
So-
what I meant was it's not over yet, so
No,
it's not like
right.
I'm signing you out here. You know what I mean? But yeah, it did sound like I'm not expecting anything bad to happen here.
I was actually kind of surprised that Allison or Jerry couldn't make it out here
Yeah,
for NYC.
right. Jerry more than anything. Allison, I know that they've all been quite busy.
Yeah.
They've also, have a lot of footage of the Kinky Memorial, and I guess
Right.
they've been kind of updating
Well,
their site.
I gave Jerry photos and video of my friend Katie Fiorello actually placed second in the women's.
Oh, okay.
She lost to Brianna Miller,
Mhm.
and I kind of helped him. I took some video, took some pictures, sent it over to him, and I don't know what the heck was going on. There's some kind of like error or something that they're still trying to work with, so
Yeah.
help them out and stuff. And then I helped them out down at the expo. If they needed a break, I'd watch their booth or watch over their stuff or whatever. So
Mhm. Well,
really
I
nice
mean,
people.
they got their hands full, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. They're moving around and doing a lot of things. So
Yeah.
much respect and shout out to Jerry, Allison,
Yeah, they do a
um,
great job. They really do.
and everyone that works and contributes to their site nycgrind.com. If you have a chance, you can take a look at it. They're pretty much everywhere. You know what I mean. And if they can't make it out to an event like this, they certainly uh, try to figure out all the details so they can update the viewers and the fans. So that's always a good thing.
Have you talked to Allison all lately? Because I know her hand, she just needs surgery.
I did speak to her recently because I saw that she wasn't wearing a brace at the time.
Yeah,
So it's day by day thing for her. It's not going to
Yeah.
be easy. You know what I mean? Her situation with her hand and the bone that was there and all that. So,
Yeah.
she said it was going to take some time and some therapy, and so
It's unfortunate.
she's going to she'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know she's really, really want to get out to a lot of these tournaments and play again, but it's one of those things. Better safe than sorry, you know.
Well, like I said, I mean, I'm sure, in fact, I'm pretty sure, obviously, she wanted to play in the women's at the expo, and it's just, she couldn't because of her hand and
Mhm.
hand being tight or whatever.
Mhm. Well, we got. Let me see. I was trying to take a look and see if I saw any of the players coming back here, but
Oh, Kevin isn't still there? Kevin left too?
this kind of screen is in the way. Oh no, he's sitting.
Yeah,
He's sitting
Steve
right
Nelson. Yeah.
there. So this
Yeah,
is.
each one.
He's taking a nature break.
Yeah.
Hope everything comes out all right. All right. So what's up, my chat people? What are you guys talking about? Let's see. I'm gonna read what's going on in there. Hello to anyone new who signed on. Thank you for joining us. Just wanna let you know that we're still here, not ignoring you guys in any way, shape, or form.
So are you going back home after this, or you have...
Well, there's a little something going on with my little entourage, so,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this, this, this is not cooperating with me right now. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, so,
Here comes Nelson.
yeah, I mean, for the most part,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna head home. I don't know what time, or maybe late hours of the night / early morning. So that's what's going
Right.
on. It's all those things I was kind of telling you before. That
Yeah.
Those are going on in the background. I much need to know what's going on over there, but I'm good.
No,
Somebody
stick
asked-
around. We'll play if you want.
Oh, you're liking it. Yeah,
I like to play too.
I hear you.
Oh.
Okay, somebody's asking me why I didn't play. I didn't, I don't know why I didn't play. I like to play these tournaments. You know,
Oh, where is this going?
I play. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm not no top-notch player. You know what I'm saying? But I play because even just playing in the tournament, the feeling of getting in there, rolling up your sleeves a little bit in some of these players and maybe cause an upset or two. That's always fun for me.
No,
Not so much fun for them, I'm sure.
No, yeah.
But it's fun for me. It can be fun for me. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I like to gamble. I like to side bet. I like to get in the box myself if I can. Whatever.
Well, Nelson makes that 9 ball. That
All right, he closes the gap a little, something 4-3 in the race to 9. So.
So what do you like? 4-hour drive home to New York?
Not the way I drive. No, it's not. It's you know what? In this rain, it might be.
Yeah.
If it's
Oh yeah, the
raining
rain.
like this,
Yeah.
as I'm sure somewhere along the line, I'm gonna clear the rain. But
Yeah.
For the most part, it's it's gonna be. I mean, if it's raining like that, it'll take some time.
Are you more in the city or are you more upstate New York?
No, well, I live in the city. I live right in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
But my little entourage, they live. They don't live far.
Yeah.
They're not far from where I am either. I think the furthest maybe about a 40-minute drive, 35 minutes drive, something like that for me. So it's good. No big deal. Once I get into the city, it'll be good.
That good.
Damn. Pardon my Francais, but that was a beautiful break.
That was a great break. Just unfortunate, not really an easy shot on the 2 ball. No open pocket for it, but that was a great break.
Well, if he's gutsy, he could play the combination to the 5.
That is true.
He could roll it to the, roll up behind the 5. He just roll the 2 to the rail and roll it to the 5. If he wants to play safe.
That's probably what I'd do. I think I'd probably play safe here. He's looking at the combo, but I'd probably play it safe. I'd be more afraid of the 2 ball drifting behind the 3 and then the cue ball being down by the 7-9 if he gets stuck down there.
No, what I mean is him roll it over to the long rail on the right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what probably I would do also.
Yeah. He's thinking about it.
No, well, they're pointing there. Looks like he's probably looking at the safe, the one you just described.
I mean, these rails are pretty bouncy, so he's got to worry about it coming back out. I don't know what he did.
with the speed he hit it, I would think he was going to play. Look like he was going to play the combination.
Yeah, but I didn't see him measure that. That's the why I don't know what was going on in his head.
And say he just opened up for Kevin here.
Yeah, it did.
Make this 2 roll up for the 3 in the opposite side, or.
It's in the side. He's going to play it in the side.
Okay, I would say that or in the corner.
I mean, I would. The way he landed, see, he looked at the corner first.
Yeah.
He's playing it in the side.
Yeah.
See, natural up and down.
One rail back up.
One rail. Yeah, natural. That's all. That's all. Tommy, I saw your comment. That was hysterical. My Tommy, I miss you guys. All you guys. From the back in the day.
Alrighty. Well, should be able to feather this in the corner and could be potentially looking at a 2-rack lead here.
Again, yeah. Well, he does.
There you go.
He takes a 2-rack lead again. So,
Trying to pull away from Nelson, but Nelson won't let it happen. He's a grinder, so. But it's funny when I talk about grinding. I didn't see the match, but I heard about it.
which
Deshane and Joey.
Yeah.
Joey being down 8-3 and came all the way back and won 9-8.
Yowza.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I only heard about it.
Tommy Jr., Chelsea Billiards, baby. Man, that was a joint right there. Tommy, we have so many stories out of there, don't we? Growing up with the gangster, you and I, and Robbie Sayers and all that. My goodness. Someone in the chat that I've known for eternities, eons.
Yeah.
We kind of all just, they were all a little older than I was. I was kind of like everyone's like little sister kind of thing. So, but my goodness. I mean, I was in the pool hall way too young anyway, but, you know, I grew up with these guys, like, just you know, anywhere from, like, 5 to 7, 8 years older than me, you know what I mean? So, big difference when you're, you know, 14 and they're 21 and they're 22, 23 years old. Excuse me. So, again, I was like, I grew up with them and I love them all, you know what I mean? But, you know, I was like the baby sister.
Yeah.
A gambling degenerate, but I was I was the baby sister in the bunch, you know?
Yeah.
I grew up with all of them, and me, Tommy, Rob Sayers, Yankee, and Frankie Hernandez, Tony Robles, like, you know.
Where's Rob from? Is he?
Rob was from New York. Now he's moved around here and there.
Yeah.
I miss him too. He comes to New York once in a while.
Yeah.
It's nice to see his face, you know, in person, that is, other than like Facebook.
Right, yeah,
So,
exactly.
You know, but we had some good times. My God, and the action that we saw, and the, like the matchups, and oh my goodness, it's unreal. They're just never gonna be. I mean, pool places, pool halls, and places like that. They'll never come close to what it used to be.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but it's true. Don't get me wrong, the action and the rooms are nice, the owners are beautiful, and staff and all that stuff, but just when it came down to that, that factor, that one amazing factor, like, people came from everywhere to gamble with these guys, and I loved it. Okay, I'm getting all nostalgic. Tommy! I miss you, honey. Alright, back to this match.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about this right now.
Backtrack.
It makes me happy and makes me sad, because there's a lot of people that are missing still, and the Gangsta being one of them.
Yeah.
And Gypsy and all these other guys. So, Johnny B. Oh boy. Anyway, let's reset here.
I don't think that's gonna work very well.
No.
You try to kick save and try to get the cue ball back behind the 4-ball, I think.
I don't know what he tried exactly, but.
It's funny that you mentioned Tony and Gail. They are awesome people. I mean, they've known them for not too long, you know, obviously from the Predator tour or whatever, but awesome, nice, down-to-earth people, multiple.
Oh, wow, he didn't get... See that position that he...
Yeah, he's... Well... I don't know if he can...
He sees it.
Put that past the 7?
No, I don't think it works past the 7. He could cheat the pocket if he could try. Yeah, there you go.
There it goes.
He cheated just a little bit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. A few people in the chat there are reminiscing about these players too. There's a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people in there that know me for many, many years, and they know who I grew up with and stuff. So, and a lot of them that grew up with those same people. So,
How old was Dinky?
when he passed,
Yeah.
39, young, very young. I knew him when he was about 18,
Oh, really?
I think 17 or 18 years old.
Yeah.
And again, I was younger, so
Yeah.
how if you can imagine, I'm just a little punk kid and a little girl, a degenerate. What can I say? That's my upbringing. It is who I am. Very nice kick, but he got, he could have sent that up, and that cue ball would have just kind of meandered somewhere around that 9 ball. But as it turned out, he got a kiss out of it. Left Kevin an open table, open shot.
Yeah.
He could get out of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty much a wide open table here. Nothing really in the way. He's pretty straight here, and he's got some price up for us. Set up for a stop shot here.
Mm-hmm. Kevin's got a pretty big stroke, so he might try to do something. But I like to pop it right in.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I told you, he's got a big stroke. I would have liked to just pop the squat.
It's kind of 50-yard line now. That's the only problem with that now.
Yeah.
He could roll up a couple inches or rolled.
He has a big stroke. I'm sorry. He had a big stroke. I know that he was going to try to attempt something big, but I would have liked to just taking what the table gave me at that point. You know what I mean?
It's hard to see what you're doing here. You cut it, and he looks like he's planning to cut it to the side. No, maybe not. I can't tell.
I like cutting it in the corner.
I don't think he likes either one, so that's why he obviously hasn't shot it yet.
The thing is that there's nothing obstructing the view to the 7. So even if he played somewhat natural, just avoid any of the side pockets if he's going a back and forth motion, back and forth with that cue ball in any which way. He's trying to see if he gets it up. Even if he takes a long shot, this is what I mean. The guys are not willing to take a longer shot sometimes. But he's looking at the cut to the side.
Right. That's
what he's measuring at. First, he's looking at the scratch.
Yeah, it looks like he's
looking at the cut. It's rough because that cue ball, if he cuts that cuts that into the side pocket, it goes deep. It goes deep. I don't know if he can get, that half diamond.
I think if he back cuts it and he cuts it, now it looks like he's going the other way. Yeah, for the corner.
I like this better. I certainly like that better because there was a ways to avoid the side pockets and get on the 7. And again, he's got a big stroke. He's not a little uncomfortable off the table.
He's got to use the bridge now.
He's a lefty. He's a little uncomfortable over the table right now.
Oh my, Will Smith. I actually have this album. Getting jiggy with it.
And you admit it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't mind it.
This was a popular song when it came out. So was his Summertime.
Oh, yeah.
They still play it in the summer. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Ooh. Flirty, flirty.
Yeah. I just come down one rail with this.
Yeah. Natural.
Yep. Nice speed.
Kevin's got the gloves up. Try to tell you.
Nicely done by Kevin.
Nice. Takes a 3-game lead over Nelson.
Nelson can start feeling some pressure now.
Well,
Down 3 racks.
he might be starting to feel a little fatigue. Is what he's had
Yeah.
back-to-back matches.
Right.
You know, as you can tell, you saw the first couple of racks where they had an exchange, pretty much exchanging the last 2 or 3 balls to each other, handing over the table, literally handing the table over.
Yeah, between the 8-9, yeah.
Right, and I can't say both of these guys have played on the televised table. It's not a jitters thing or anything like that. It's, you know, one guy is probably a little tired. I don't want to speak for him, but I'm going to safely assume that perhaps there might be a little fatigue coming on, you know. So one guy was sitting for a couple of hours waiting for his match. The other guy's been playing back-to-back matches, you know what I mean? That's a factor. It's an important factor. A lot of people negate to acknowledge that, you know. Jackson Shaw near the booth.
What's up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Oh.
What's up? How you doing? I know you're not getting on it. We're just telling people that you. Say what? Jason Shaw getting jiggy with it. He's dancing near the booth. Oh my good. Why wouldn't you dance? You're in the hot seat. You got this. Look at you. Oh my God. I wish you guys.
Go down the stairs. Down the escalator.
No. He's going down the stairs, kind of dancing. Jason Shaw getting silly with us. How about that? Him and his lovely wife and beautiful, beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
Right here near the booth. I got near her before she wanted to touch my face. She just kept touching my face. She just kept going like this. She is gorgeous. What's up, Al?
Oh, I thought you called. You okay?
I didn't call you.
Good. Just laughing at Jay over there.
We see you over there lounging.
Yeah.
You need
Is it comfy over there?
Is your back feeling better? We got Upstate Al near the booth now. It's like, is everything going fine? Yes, it's going fine. He's so tired. Nice combo.
That's a nice combo right there.
Everyone is dancing over here. I love it. What do you got? Club Snookers going on over here?
The one person's not dancing right now is Nelson probably because he's.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
No.
You I think Jason just sharked the. They're sharking him. That was shocking.
No.
He's sharking the fella.
I see that.
I think he got slightly distracted though. Jason Shaw on the side.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot. Taking a commanding
7-3.
Commanding lead now over Nelson Oliveira. That song "No Diggity" is on.
Yeah.
I like the way you work it.
You know who sings it?
Listen, we're not gonna give freebie, shouts.
No, I'm just
I'm
wondering.
just
I'm trying to think. I really don't remember who sings this song. I know the song. I don't know who sings it.
Everyone knows this song.
Yeah.
They overkilled the play when they. Well, that's what they're supposed to do, but it was, Ay, ay, ay.
And one, nope, didn't. Dry break. Nelson's gonna look at the one. Possibly cut it in the side, but you gotta worry about losing the cue ball, and the cue ball's the opposite way.
Tuffy. I like him getting it through here. Cue ball. Damn. He just missed that. Exactly what I pointed at. See, I was thinking he would safe it. You know. Ah, it's fun to be right. he just barely clipped that three ball, but that was exactly what I would have done.
Look out
Uh-oh.
here. The side and the 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, the 5 is definitely impeding right now.
For those of you asking, I think it might be an extended modified race where if like Jason wins 9 games first, its tournament is over. But I think if Kevin wins 9 first, it's going to extend or whatever. I don't know the details. I don't want you to quote me on that one.
I'm not sure, honestly.
You're gonna be like, social anarchy and chat room anarchy. No, no, I don't know 100%, but that is my best guesstimate of what the situation is gonna call for.
This is gonna stick out for Kevin here.
Someone said it's a true double, so I don't know. I mean, they've played I know that they've played a full double. I know that they've done it in this tournament before, but I don't
I'm
know.
not sure myself.
Crazier things have happened.
Right, and that's why I'm asking, because
don't
I
know.
really wasn't sure myself. I think
Yeah, I know
I think
that.
that's
I
too.
know for sure that he's done the true double.
That's a nice shot.
You know what I mean? But
Yep.
I don't know. I personally have, because I'm not able to get all the way upstate to play some of the stops that he has. So I don't really play that much in the Joshua, which is kind of why I'm maybe a little bummed that I didn't play, even just for the supportive purposes of playing.
Right.
But
Oh,
wow,
that's a nice kick right there.
clap, clap, that was nice. So, we'll have to see. And like I said, I know the last one he did, like the last time they were here at Snookers, they did true double. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't play in a lot of his stops either. I mean, I play out of the ones that are here normally. I would love to play at Turning Stone, but I have yet to play at a Turning Stone. I know that fills quick. As far as I know, it's already full, Turning Stone, so.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Aaliyah on the system.
So what's he looking at here? Maybe 2-rail kick from behind?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I would do. Send it. Send it over to the other side of the table.
And that's exactly what he did.
Boink.
And
how you like
how did he hit it?
How do you hit it? Maron. Hi, Ronnie Park. Ron Park in the chat room.
And look at this
Look
answer
at
from Kevin.
this.
Jesus.
My goodness. Yowza.
Wow.
That was a great kick and safe. Rewarded for a nice kick, too. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I
That
thought it
might
was going to
stick up
go.
to the
Yeah, it
side.
did stick out. It
You
slowed
better
down. I
run to
thought
the
it was
rail
going.
and
I thought it was going.
get behind the 5, yeah.
Look at these two. What's going on
I
there?
have no idea. I'm not going to ask.
Oh, I am.
Well, I know Al's tired.
What's going on there?
Give him a pet call.
Oh, is that right? I don't, for you guys at home, because you guys miss it. If you're not here live, you don't know what's going on. But just now, Jason Shaw was hugging up on Upstate Al, and they looked like they were dancing at a prom night. They're like, in the slow dance, like Jason Shaw had his arm around, his hands around Al's neck, and they looked all romantic and cute. And I'm like, what is going on with these two? Are you guys slow dancing together or something? I need to have the camera on these two. It's funny.
He's playing this 9-ball. This is not an easy combo because the 9-ball's off the rail.
Yeah, it is, but
And yeah.
I think he should have taken his time a little bit more on that one, actually.
That was tough. I mean, the 6-ball is almost frozen. The 9-ball is off by a little bit, so it was almost he had to play the 6-ball rail first.
Oh my goodness. I'm still laughing about them too with their little prom dance over there. Like,
Yeah.
awesome. I mean, I just wanted to.
And you're making someone sick that trying to eat, and you're talking about that.
I'm sorry. That was just too funny.
Nelson.
It's like, I know Al's tired, but, Al's tired, Jason's bored. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Them two.
Nelson's frustrated now because if Kevin takes this rack, it's going to be nothing but trouble. One rail, 2 rails down. 8. Well, side or corner. You can choose either one.
I like the side. He's looking at the side too.
Yeah.
If he goes to the corner, he's got to force it off.
Yeah. Nice. Yep.
This is more natural.
Yep. And
He hits it nicely and says, hey.
if he wins this, put him to the hill. See what happens. Not jinxing anything. Here we go. On the hill.
On the hill. On the hill. We might see a rematch. Kevin Guimond.
To the ace of the A side. Yeah.
To the Eagle Eye Jason Shaw.
Yep.
Jason's just all smiles right now. Yes, Mike is on table 4.
Oh.
Mike is on table 4, but I do not know exactly what's happening over there. The wacky tobacco.
Kevin on the hill breaking on the rail. He made the 4-ball. And
he's got nada.
nothing on the 1, yep.
Nada on the
And
1.
look at the 2-ball.
Look at the 2-9. Yowza. Yeah, Sean, I know. I don't know if what he's doing exactly over there. That, I can't tell you. I have no idea. I have no idea. I know he's over there, but I don't know what he's doing. One of my favorite Michael Jackson songs playing right now, "Smooth Criminal." I would like that song. Was it a
It
Smooth
is a good
Criminal?
song.
Really? No, but
Yeah.
listen, I'm the black sheep of the family. You know, like I'm the one that, you know, whatever. My only answer to that of the table four situation is, oh, you want me to go ask him? I'm not gonna ask. You know why I'm not gonna ask? Because I don't have any part of it. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm currently doing this, and I don't want to go ask. I don't want to bother him. Mike is quite intense when he plays. I don't want to bother any one of them. So I don't know what they're doing.
Well, he decided to push out and he disturbed the combination. That way,
Right.
it wasn't going to be a fast rack.
And that's good.
Yeah,
I like that choice right there.
Yep.
Sean, I know
And
that.
let's give it back to him.
Listen, Sean, I know that he was talking about doing a little something to someone, with someone in my little group right now, but I don't know if that's what he talked to you about, because we were talking about the same, as far as like the percent. And then I don't know if he's talking about him or talking about somebody else, because there is somebody else that's possible. So anyway, we're not talking about that anymore. Sorry, but I'm not gonna go.
And no, I think he tried to play it safe there, but
Oh my God, Snoop Loops! I remember that so much.
what is it?
Snoop Loops.
Oh,
Bowl of Snoop Loops. When I'm not loopy, I am on purpose sometimes. Always works.
you know. I almost want to say Nelson doesn't have that fire anymore, and he's almost like giving up. I
I don't like to say that a player's given up, because I mean, yes, sometimes you see it and sometimes it's so
Yeah.
obvious. I don't think that he's given up. I just think he's just a little disappointed as to how
Right.
things, the whole trade-offs of some of these.
And I agree with
these
that.
racks.
Yeah.
And he's tired. I know you could.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
You're not respectfully. He's not a spring chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, that's true.
And then you got back-to-back matches
Yep.
that you're grueling over. The level of concentration. That all takes effect.
Oh yeah.
The guy's just a little fatigued and maybe a little disappointed as to what's going on after he's been doing so well. See, like some of the things you could see his demeanor. He's just a little disappointed. Like some of the things, though, even some of the choices that he's choosing at the table, they're not turning out to his liking or to his intention. So. This is a.
Yeah.
I
don't know if it stuck out or not. It looks like he can maybe
nip it.
see. You think he has a full ball there?
No, not a full ball. I didn't say he can make it. I said he could nip it. He could probably nip it.
Oh, I thought I could see a full ball on that. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, maybe.
Well, it's a little tough to say. He might be able to see enough for the ball to make it, actually. He can see about a quarter of that.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. But No, he definitely couldn't
Nipped.
see enough of it. And
Nipped. And look, see what I mean? There's no
yeah,
reward for making a shot or
yeah,
trying to do something with it. All he had was enough to nip it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's enough to do this. You know,
Hmm.
leaving Kevin out. And you know, Kevin, obviously, you can tell the shift, the momentum.
Oh yeah.
Stop trading off matches with each other the last you know, 2 or 3 balls, and so he gains that confidence.
Hmm. Yep.
Unreal.
Well, I don't see any problems here. This.
No, he's making work of this rack, you know? He's taking the opportunity that he got.
Yeah, and
Unfortunately
roll the 8 in and 9 in the
for
corner.
Nelson, that one little clip, well, was enough
Yep.
to leave Kevin an open shot on that 2. He's gonna make work of this 8 and 9.
Yep. And just like that, Nelson concedes
Nelson
the final 9 ball.
And there's your finals, folks. Kevin Guimond and Jason Shaw to play the finals in a moment. Let's give a hand. Yeah, everyone gives a nice round of applause. Nelson Oliveira. And I want to thank my co-host, my co-commentator Steve, for joining me in the booth. And I'm going to shut this recording off. Thank you guys at home for watching, and we'll see you in a few minutes.